Can you imagine an 18-year-old basketball player who has made millions before even reaching the NBA? Well, you're not the only one wondering if it's even possible. Cooper Flagg, 18, has already made it. He travels in private jets, wears luxury watches, and enjoys the fame of a superstar. But there is a catch. He hasn't signed an NBA draft yet. So how come he has managed to pull this off? Well, the answer lies in pure talent and sharp decisions, which we will discuss in detail in today's video. This is the millionaire lifestyle of Cooper Flagg. So let's dive in. The rise from small-town court to big-time hype. Cooper Flagg's journey began in the quiet town of Newport, Maine, where on the backyard courts, Cooper and his twin brother Ace spent countless hours playing basketball, building skills with nothing more than a hoop, a ball, and a shared obsession. As his passion deepened, recognition followed. Even before high school ended, Cooper was already being noticed for his natural ability. As a freshman at Duke University, he became the first to win Maine's Gatorade Player of the Year award, an achievement that marked the start of his rise on the national stage. That success led him to Montverde Academy in Florida, a school known for shaping future stars. At Montverde Academy, he continued to grow, facing top-tier competition and proving himself every time he stepped on the basketball court. And that momentum carried straight into college. During the 2024 and 2025 seasons, he became the standout player in college basketball, earning the Naismith Player of the Year and the AP Player of the Year. His decision-making impressed analysts, and his leadership brought fans to their feet. Each game added to his reputation and expanded the value of his personal brand. NIL goldmine, cashing in before the NBA. That growing fame quickly turned into opportunity. As Cooper Flagg continued to dominate the basketball court, his name began attracting interest beyond the basketball world. With each game, his value increased, not just as a player, but as a brand. The spotlight opened doors. He understood the new world of college sports. Through NIL, name, image, and likeness, athletes could now earn money while still in university. Cooper used this system to full advantage. His first major deal created headlines. He was offered a massive endorsement, reportedly worth $13 million. This was a signal that Cooper had become a high-value figure in sports marketing. More deals followed in rapid succession. Gatorade brought him on board with their first men's college basketball NIL partnership. Fanatics, a significant name in sports merchandise, joined the list. Cooper also partnered with the NIL store, Court Furniture, and signed with the powerful talent agency CAA. These agreements made him one of the most in-demand athletes in the college scene. By mid-2025, his market value had soared. Estimates placed his NIL earnings between $4.8 million and $6 million. This kind of success showed how far he had come, both as an athlete and a brand builder. At just 18, he had already reached millionaire status and was still climbing. Draft night dreams turned to reality. Everything Cooper built off the basketball was leading to this moment. His NIL success proved he was more than just talent. He was ready for the spotlight, the pressure, and the business of professional sports. The next big step came exactly as expected. Cooper Flagg signed his first NBA contract with the Dallas Mavericks on July 2, 2025 at the team's practice facility in Dallas, Texas. It was his official start as a pro, with Mavericks GM Nico Harrison and coach Jason Kidd there to welcome him. Right after signing, he confirmed he'd be playing in the Summer League in Las Vegas, getting ready to show what he can do on the big stage. The spotlight only grew brighter. After building a strong brand and stacking up endorsement deals, the next step in Cooper Flagg's journey was the NBA draft. The anticipation had been building all season when the Dallas Mavericks made him the #1 overall pick in 2025. That moment was the reward for years of work. The draft was not just a celebration, it was the start of something even bigger. His first NBA contract reflected his rising value. The Mavericks signed him for $62.7 million over 4 years. With this new income, he reached a level of financial freedom most athletes spend years trying to secure. His long-term future already looks massive. Projections suggest that if Cooper continues to play at the level he is expected to, his career earnings could exceed as $930 million by the age of 31. That places him in a rare class of athletes with billion-dollar potential. Not just did he get a handsome deal, but a tax cut also. Being drafted by Dallas came with a major benefit. Texas has no state income tax. That means Cooper will keep more of his earnings compared to players in places like New York or California. Living like a superstar before the league even starts. His early decisions, both on and off the court, gave him access to the world of private travel, high-end fashion, and premium experiences. Travel is now on his terms. He flies private across the country for events, appearances, and time off. His social media captures it all: stylish lounges, luxury meals, and front row seats. Basketball remains central, but the lifestyle surrounding it continues to expand. Fashion has become part of his identity. Balenciaga, Off-White, Gucci. His wardrobe features the biggest names. Every look becomes a statement. He doesn't need to promote the brands. Wearing them is enough. Style and status now go hand in hand. Watches are another passion. Cooper has already started a serious collection, with pieces from Rolex, Audemars Piguet, and Patek Philippe. Each one is a symbol, not just of wealth, but of what he's building long term. He's also thinking about where he lives. In Dallas, he's searching for a mansion that fits his new life. A private gym, pool, media room, and maybe even an indoor court are all on the checklist. His living space is becoming a reflection of the world he's worked to enter. Behind the scenes, health is a priority. Cooper collaborates with trainers, chefs, and recovery specialists to maintain optimal physical condition. From cryotherapy to massage therapy, every detail supports his future. He views himself as more than an athlete. He's an investment, and he treats his body like it. From basketball star to brand powerhouse. With every step, Cooper has been building more than a career. He's been building a brand. His online presence is strong, and every post adds momentum. Fans don't just follow him for highlights, they follow him for the lifestyle, the partnerships, and the story. His influence shows up in real numbers. When he posts a new pair of sneakers, they sell out. When he announces a new deal, the company sees a spike in attention. Brands recognize his value, and so do the people watching. He's leading the way in modern sports branding. Athletes today need more than talent, they need presence. Even with global attention, Cooper hasn't forgotten where it started. He's also thinking about what comes after basketball. Discussions are already underway regarding documentaries, podcasts, and media projects. Cooper's interest in storytelling and business shows he's looking beyond his playing years. Think of athletes like LeBron James. Cooper is following a similar path, turning early success into a platform for investment, creativity, and long-term influence. But that's not all. High-level success always comes with pressure. Injuries, mistakes, or bad deals could shift everything. That's why his management team focuses on making smart choices, maintaining consistent branding, and avoiding distractions. Cooper knows what's at stake. Being in the public eye means being constantly in the spotlight, but pressure can also bring out the best. He's facing it all with the same mindset that got him here, focused and prepared. The future perspective. Cooper Flagg's next big moves. Cooper Flagg's future looks bigger than basketball. He is not only focused on becoming a great NBA player, but also on growing in many other areas. His early success shows he is ready to take on more than sports. He is already thinking ahead, planning for opportunities that can grow his name, his business, and his influence. One of his future goals is to start his own basketball training platform. This would be a mobile app that helps young players learn how to improve their skills using the same methods Cooper learned as a kid. The idea is to make basketball training easier, smarter, and more accessible. With his popularity and experience, the app could become a big hit. He is also gaining fans from all over the world. His name is starting to trend in countries like the Philippines, France, and Australia. As more people follow him, brands will look to use his image in global advertising. This could include signing deals with sneaker companies, energy drinks, or clothing lines that want to reach young audiences worldwide. Cooper might even hold basketball camps overseas to train kids and build a global fan base. Cooper is also planning to give back. He wants to help the kind of community he came from. One of his future projects includes building and fixing basketball courts in small towns. He is also thinking about launching a youth program that gives kids free sports gear, school supplies, and mentoring. He believes young people need support to chase their dreams, just like he did. He may also step into the media and entertainment. There are early talks about Cooper working on a documentary series about his journey. It would show his life behind the scenes, how he trains, how he deals with pressure, and how he makes big choices. This series could help other young athletes learn from his experience. He may also start a podcast or YouTube channel to share his thoughts on basketball, life, and future plans. In business, Cooper is showing interest in investing. Some reports say he is already looking at tech companies, clothing brands, and real estate deals. He has people around him who understand business, and they are helping him make smart moves. If things go well, he could become one of the youngest athletes to own part of a team or build his own sports agency. Many believe he could follow the path of stars like LeBron James, playing at the highest level, leading big deals, and running businesses that last for years. Cooper wants to be more than a player. He wants to be a leader in sports business and the community. From where he stands now, the road ahead is wide open. Every choice he makes from here will shape not only his career, but also the lives of many who look up to him. Legacy in the making. This is more than a fast start, it's the beginning of something lasting. At just 18, Cooper Flagg has created a blueprint for athletes who want to take control of their careers early and do it on their own terms. So what do you think? Will Cooper dominate the NBA and live up to everything he's built so far? And is this the future for young athletes, millionaires, and moguls before their first pro game? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell. We've got more stories coming on the future stars changing the game.